guys, hope you're doing well. So in today's video I'm going to show you what to do if your computer runs into some sort of problem. So here I have my Windows 10 computer and it's been turning off and on again and again, and it always comes up with this error. It says your computer has ran into a problem. So let's see what the solution is. According to me, I have a different problem, but what would happen is usually everybody will have some sort of a different problem. So it could be a hardware issue, it could be a software issue. So the first thing what you need to do is you need to hit the start menu and you need to start your computer. So when you start your computer, just press escape or F2 and just wait for the computer to turn on. So once the computer turns on, it gives you these four options. It gives you F1 for system information, 2 for system diagnostics, F9 for boot device options, F10 for BIOS setup, and F11 for system recovery. So the first thing is that I would recommend that you do your system diagnostics. So if you press F2, whatever BIOS you have installed in your computer, in your PC, it'll give you this interface. Now I have an HP BIOS, so that's why it's giving me this interface, and it's saying system information, system test, symptom test, system test, and we could do a symptom test or we could do a system test, and we could do component test as well, and there's firmware management. So I have basically done most of these symptom tests, and it asks you that if it's a boot related issue, black screen with error message, flashing cursor, hard drive issue, disk not detected, failure, Windows not loaded, blue screen error, operating system. So the blue screen with error is usually an operating system and window halts or will not load. So I'm going to try to see if there is any sort of issue. Now it says that this is a 2-hour test, so you need to be very patient and you need to go through this test. It comes out fine, then it means the device is connected and the hard drive or other hardware connected to your computer is working perfectly fine. So it definitely then means there is a problem in your Windows. And in that case, what I'll do is I will escape at the moment, but you guys should do this process before you do anything else. So blue screen with errors, as it says on the top. So I'm just going to press escape, and this will basically cancel the process, and we will click yes. So we'll just click exit, and over here we have an option F8. So when the computer starts, you could press F8, and that would either escape or F8. It could be both of these, and you need to go into the recovery options. Now I accidentally went into the startup, or let's see where it's in. Yeah, so it's gone into the startup, right? Because I'm having this trouble, I did my Windows recovery as well. Oh yeah, so the problem came in again. So this problem will keep on coming again and again because there is some issue in the Windows. It could be hardware, as I said, and as you can see, it just came up again. In my case, I think that I have a few drivers which need to be updated, so that could be the case. So what we'll do is, first of all, we will try to load Windows as normally if it does, and then we'll update those drivers, right? So if you keep on getting this error again and again, there is nothing you can do, right? So all you need to do is you need to reset your Windows, and for that it's escape or F2 or F8. Usually it's F8. Okay, so we have a recovery, system recovery is F11 for in for my computer. So it says F11 and please wait. So it'll give you this menu over here. You have to choose an option. Now if you have data, that's a bit tricky. I would rather suggest you, if you are not computer savvy, just remove the hard drive and plug into a caddy, and that's where you can use your external hard drive and get a new hard drive for your computer. In my case, I would do troubleshoot. And in troubleshoot I will do so you have advanced options, and over here you don't need to do startup repair in this problem, or system restore as well, UEFI uninstalled. So the best way is that we can just go back and we have reset this PC and keep my files or remove everything. So you've got two options: keep my files, or you can remove everything. So remove everything will basically remove all the settings and each and everything. So at the moment I will keep my files and reset this PC for me, and I'll just put in my password. So it's basically resetting the PC, and this process should be fine. Now there's another thing. After the PC is reset, I'm going to test it. If it comes up with the same error, then I need to remove everything from my PC, because I just did reset my PC without removing anything. So if it doesn't work, then you have to remove everything. So I'm just going to hit reset. If you have an SSD, then your computer will actually refresh very, very fast. It'll reset really fast. In my case, I have an SSD installed on my computer, so it should be very, very quick. So guys, the computer has restarted and the Windows has been installed, and apparently there seems to be no problem. As I said, that if you still face that problem, it just pops up again saying your PC is running into problem, then try deleting all the files. As I said, in my case, I have a problem because I'm not 100% sure that the drivers need to be updated on my PC. So because I'm using an HP branded PC, so I can just simply go into the HP interface, the support assistant interface, and open it up over here. It'll refresh all the drivers which are required, and what I'll do is I will download and install them. It could be these drivers which need to be updated for the specific devices on the PC, and that is why my computer is crashing again and again. And although these updates should have been done automatically, I just didn't set them to automatic, so that is why it's just installing now. So once this is installed, and if I still have the same issue, then I just simply need to do a full clean reinstall of my Windows from the same method as I showed you. So guys, this was my findings for the problem, which says that your computer has run into a problem and it's going to restart. And everybody's got their own different experiences, but it's usually got to do with some sort of drivers or some sort of Windows software. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it that thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.